as a clown, how does Michael Jackson impact the community?
I Not much, but surprisingly, a lot of the movements clowns make are impacted by the way Michael Jackson moved on stage.
That's a lot more
Like
than I thought you were gonna say, Loki. I was just like a con. I didn't play it.
poking on my
How does the
record.
clown community feel about Pomni?
There are so many clowns based around Pomni right now in this time of era. Um, like most of the jesters you'll find are heavily represented by either harlequins, like medieval jesters, or Omni. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't fit in at all, but she's there.
Would you say she's more of a clown or a jester?
100% a jester. Um,
That's a good. That was a
Clown.
stupid
What
question.
signifies a clown is the bright wig, red nose, and face paint. Though a jester can have face paint, it's much different than what a clown would have.
Oh my god. Um. Next question. How
Mm.
do you guys feel about the recent memes of the Joker? You know, with the jongleur and
Yes.
all that stuff.
Um, the Joker, surprisingly, never really impacted the clown community, even through all of the years that he's existed. It's only been like a few times he's been represented. Like, example, the um, what are you doing?
Would you like to stay anonymous? By the way,
Uh, sure.
you sound displeased.
I don't know.
Stay,
It's early in the morning.
answer honestly, pal. Come on.
Yeah.
Who else would be in heaven?
Um,
You. I feel like these four are like a good group that kind of fit well together.
yeah.
They're all small mysticals that
Uh,
fly.
yeah.
But the best mystical is Deoxys. We all know this. Um, how do you guys feel about the word bozo? Like, do you guys like using the word bozo, or is it
Oh,
or is
is
it like a
a
slur?
very much welcomed word in the clown community. One of the most famous clowns in the world,
What if I
like
call you a
one
dirty
that
bozo?
I I mean, that could be a way to describe a hobo
What
clown,
about a
but
honkler? A giggler?
what?
What about a
Whoa,
giggler?
whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa. That is not Mew. I just
Ignore
want to
that.
point that out. Ignore that. All right.
The audience can't see that, by the way. They can only see you. Hold on.
Um.
For some reference, here's what you just saw.
Oh my God.
How do you like that?
Oh, I don't. That is heinous looking.
Let me stitch them together.
Scared what you're about to stitch together.
These two. Group. There we
Oh my.
go. Well, I
It's
think
not
the
even a.
Joker isn't obvious.
It's not even a clown anymore. That's just a guy.
No, I probably should have paused the video while we're doing all this. Um.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is an offensive word for clowns?
Um. Any, killer clown is at the top, if that's not their goal. Killer clowns are very, very much frowned upon in our community. It's
Yeah, murderers are frowned upon in the human community too, pal.
yeah, like but, like, if you were to call a clown, like, a killer clown, even, like, represented by, like, a fun, like, cartoon character, that would, you might get punched in the face
But
because
like
like,
Terrifier,
Terrifier is also, like
would you say it's terrifying?
whoa, it's a good joke, bro. Anyway, and another word that is um,
I'm putting way too much in this
a
image.
a honker.
How do
That
you
word exact
guys quiet? Sorry. How do you guys feel about the 2016 clown killer craze?
um, so are you
Wait, you
referring to
shouldn't be
exactly
here.
John Wayne Gacy or um, that craze is it impacted clowns a lot. Um, Part of the reason why people are so afraid of them and how the clown community started, like, falling and,
That
like
makes sense.
but how it's also been picked back up. Um, there has been more, like, clown characters represented in TV shows ever since, like, that craze has ended, and since that, clowns have had much less people are afraid of them because of that craze ending, but it was a very long period of people being deathly afraid of clowns, like, "Oh my god, that thing is gonna kill me," and from that point to now, it's almost completely gone, and that is very good for the clown community.
All right. Well, we are out of time. Thank you for this wonderful review. Do you still want to be anonymous or not, bro?
I'll remain anonymous.
Okay. Um, this is this is me, and that was my guest, Clown Honker 69. Thank you guys
Yo,
for
what's up?
watching. Um, bye.